Brad, another win, and obviously not a lot has changed within the mindset. It kind of seems like everything was going full cylinder there.
Yeah, we got off to a quick start, got a nice early deuce, gave one back, but we got pretty fortunate when we had an easy shot for 5, nose hit for 5, and we were able to cruise to a pretty easy win from there.
You look around, you see now McEwen, Gushue, a lot of other big names that are all around you. Does it feel more like you're getting into the thick of things and getting closer to the end of the week?
Yeah, this is the exciting time. We were thrilled to be in the championship pool and play against some familiar faces and really get this thing into the stressful part of the week. We're just really excited to have this opportunity, and everybody's playing great, and hopefully we can continue the momentum that we've built to this point.
You mentioned a stressful time of week, but there hasn't really been a lot of stress for the team yet here. You didn't have to throw your last rock in this one either.
Yeah, well, I mean, there still has been some stressful times. We've had some misses. We faced a little bit of adversity here and there, but we welcome any setbacks, any challenges, any adversities this week. We hope that they come our way, in all honesty. When you face adversity, it means that you're learning and you're growing, and I don't know. We welcome the challenge. We're ready for it, and in my mind right now, we can't fail.
Well, Scott, congratulations. How does your team manage to really regroup after last night? Very emotional to get to this point and really just come out with your full effort today.
Yeah, we had a good team meeting after our game last night just to talk about how the week's gone so far and what we need to do in the championship round. They're all big games now against really strong teams, so we knew we'd have to come out today and make a lot of shots.
As you know, you're coming in at the bottom of this and you have very little room for error. Does that help or hinder a performance throughout the rest of the week?
I think you have to treat every game like it's the final game of the week. Our backs are up against the wall, and we know that one more loss might not get us into the playoffs, so every game right now is a must-win. It lets us keep the intensity for all our games, which is really important.
Your thoughts on playing Saskatchewan there? They really did take you to the end, but just what you saw in the last shot there for the win.
I know Kirk made a great one on his first. There weren't many good places that he could put that rock, and I think he made it about as good as he possibly could. Thankfully, we knew a path from earlier in the game. We could throw that quiet weight hit. I gave it to my brushes, and they made it for me.
And just having a lot of fun this week, it seems like you guys getting the full event experience and really taking this all in, and that's got to count for something too.
You know what? It's our first Brier, and we're playing well against the top teams. We're having fun out there. What more could you ask for?
Kevin, congratulations. You were able to take advantage of an error there to end the game. Your thoughts on taking advantage of that?
Yeah, I mean, that's a big break, big win. You know, we got out curled for sure. They played well. We really didn't have a lot of chances after our first deuce. They played so well. We were playing decent, but you know, 5% worse than them, and it's tough against good teams. So hung in there, got the one miss from Darren there in that end, and you know, all of a sudden we had a shot for the win.
When you looked at that shot that Brendan just played previously, it looked like he placed it pretty well. Was there the risk of the jam or anything there? What were you looking at on that last shot?
Yeah, I mean, he's good at those shots. You know, I'm obviously he made it as good as he could. I wasn't positive it could go, you know, without touching that one. Obviously, we hit it perfect.
You've crossed paths with Brendan a lot over the last few years. What's something that you've learned about him as he's growing and developing and is helping you out is to really gain that advantage against him?
Yeah, I mean, he's not afraid of having the big shot and making it or taking the chance when it presents itself. I mean, he's only going to get better. He's still young, and you know, hopefully he doesn't get to be his best for a few more years.
Brad, another win and obviously very important in the championship pool. It's your evaluation on the game.
That was a strong game. I thought we played real well, really controlled the game. Really weren't many opportunities to kind of get away from them and get some separation, but I felt like we had control. We kept the hammer, you know, got that one up with lead, which was nice, and made a big draw there in 9 to get 3 up coming home. And you know, you feel comfortable, but you're not real comfortable with the 5-rock rule.
Is there anything to be said about taking away that hometown advantage, something that you felt in 2017 and what these guys have been able to have?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, if once the crowd is not on your side, it's tough out there. So you know, I thought we just played a really solid game and really never gave them many opportunities to score points, and that kind of kept the crowd out of it.